Hey, welcome to the Beers, Jacket Barbecue. Check out the turkey breast we did on the Kamado Joe. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Yes, got a nice, almost 6-pound turkey breast here. So it looks to be like they made it boneless with the skin on both sides of the turkey breast. I was thinking about tying it up, but I think I'm just going to just kind of tuck it in like I have it sitting here right now and put this on the Kamado Joe. Got it running at 325. I got the ChefsTemp S1. Again, that thing's awesome for weeknight cooks or just any time. Set it for 325 about 20 minutes ago after I lit it up, and it's sitting there at 325. So yeah, just gonna put it on there. We're gonna probe it the whole time, let it get to 165, and that's gonna be about it for the cook. I don't know if I'm gonna turn it at all once we have it on there. I might, just because that thing runs like just a nice solid oven. Just gonna probably put it on there. We'll probably bring you back and show it to you, bring you back and show you at one point. Let's get it on the grill. All right, just open the grill so Jack could focus, but it's running right at 324. Like I mentioned, I'm going to just try to keep this all together as one kind of solid unit here. And I'm going to probe it just so we can keep an eye on temperatures. This probe has like, I forget how many different sensors. You know what, I'm going to go a little higher here so I catch them all. How many different sensors to get everything, the right readings across the whole thing so we don't miss anything. Bring you back maybe as it progresses along. All right, so it said it just got to 113. We figured we'd give you a peek look at this thing. Boy, it looks nice. Not much to see though, so we'll maybe bring you back when we get into like the 150s and start making some temperature readings on here. And maybe I'll spin it in a little bit too, we'll see. All right, so just past 125, and I noticed when the first time we opened it up, it seemed like it was browning a little more here, so I thought I'm gonna actually spin this. Promote some even cooking, and we'll let it ride till we get to the 165 now, or close to it anyway, before we pull it. All right, so we just hit 164, figures now's a good time to check it out. Boy, well that looks nice though. Nice. I'm gonna say we're gonna pull it off. Like I said, I'm getting a 165 reading in here somewhere. Or 164, I should say. I'm not finding it anywhere though, so we're gonna yank this off. Bring it right back to pull it off. All right, let's pull it off. I hope it didn't go too far. Let me get a better grip here. There we go. All right, let's cut. We'll see you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, end of the cook. Nice, almost 6-pound turkey breast on the Kamado Joe today. So we had the grill running around 325, and I was watching the ambient temperature around it, and I didn't turn up till near the end, but turned up the grill about 50 degrees to kind of finish this off. Temperature reading we were getting was like right at 165 at the end, and then when I was probing it, I couldn't find that number. So hopefully we didn't go too far. There is juice running out of this, so I'm hoping we're gonna be okay, but I always think turkey's dry no matter how many people say, oh, it's so good and tastes so good. Jack's one of his favorite things is turkey. Usually not mine, but I thought I would give this a try and see how we look. So I'm gonna cut this down the middle. Pretty nice and tender. There's a lot of juice pouring out of this thing. take a taste. Now this end will probably be drier because the end is done more, but try to capture some skin with it too. That wasn't too bad. Again, I'm almost thinking that it probably was overdone, and I wonder about that probe that I was using, but I'll try it out again and make sure that everything was working, or maybe I'll learn a little bit more and maybe start tempering it in advance so I make sure I don't miss it. But that thermometer is usually dead on, so hopefully we're gonna have a good meal here. Hopefully everyone's seen. Subscribe to the channel, click the little bell, get a notification, and we'll see you next time.